Here are 3 wholesome and delicious Mother's Day breakfasts. We're gonna start off with these delicious Pop-Tarts. I absolutely love them. First, preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, then crack an egg into a bowl and separate the yolks and the whites. Set aside your egg whites for later. You need some whipped cream cheese. I highly recommend the whipped version because then you can easily whisk the filling to a smooth consistency. Add a 1/4 cup of powdered sugar, 1 1/4 tablespoon of cornstarch, and a teaspoon of vanilla. Now just mix the filling until fully combined. At first it seems hard to mix, but after you work it out, it's super easy. If you have the regular block version, you have to use an electric mixer, but I find using a whisk much easier. You know the mixture is ready once you're able to lift the mixer or whisk and get a stiff peak. Set your filling aside and get out your defrosted dough. I used pie crust, but puff pastry would work even better. You could also make your own dough at home, but I was way too lazy. Lightly flour your surface and hands and roll out your dough. I used a butter knife to cut out rectangles for the pastries. You could also cut out little hearts, which would be super cute. Mine were a little uneven, but I liked that because it made them look super rustic and homemade. Keep in mind you need 2 squares for each Pop-Tart. Then I brought back the cream cheese pastry filling. I spread it out on one side of the Pop-Tart. I also spread a tablespoon of strawberry jam. I put another Pop-Tart on top and crimped the edges with a fork. The Pop-Tart turned out to be super cute. There are so many different filling options. You could put raspberries, pecan, chocolate chips, whatever you and your mom love. Next, I lined a sheet tray with parchment and I put all the Pop-Tarts on there, and I brought back our egg wash. I brushed that on to each Pop-Tart evenly. This egg wash makes sure that the Pop-Tarts become nice and golden brown and super pretty. You can also put a sprinkle of sugar, which makes it even better. Then I put them in the oven for 25 minutes. Your timing may vary depending on your oven. When you take them out, they should be nice and golden brown. These Pop-Tarts were beautiful. I absolutely love them. I decorated mine with some strawberries and a light dusting of powdered sugar. They looked amazing. This can work in any brunch, and I hope you enjoyed them as much as I did. Next is this wholesome and incredible toast. Start by dicing some mushrooms. Heat a non-stick pan to medium heat and add 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Add your diced mushrooms and let them cook until golden brown. Add a pinch of salt, an 1/8 teaspoon of black ground pepper, and a teaspoon of soy sauce. Turn the heat off and add a handful of spinach. Next, crack a large egg into a heated pan. I let the egg cook till the edges were golden brown and I topped it off with some basil. The timing can vary depending on your pan. Get some sourdough bread and heat it on a buttered pan. Now you're ready for assembly. Get your toasted bread and then get some cream cheese. I use the whipped version, but any version should work fine. Then get some ripened avocados, add your little mushroom concoction, and use everything but the bagel seasoning. I got mine at Trader Joe's and I love it. Add some fresh spinach and top it off with your golden brown egg. Add some more everything but the bagel seasoning and some feta crumbles. You could totally melt the cheese onto the bread as well, but that's it. The egg looks so pretty and it was so delicious. Lastly is this amazing French toast I think you're gonna love. Crack 2 eggs into a shallow bowl, add 4 tablespoons of milk, I used oat, then add half a teaspoon of cinnamon and a teaspoon of vanilla, then mix till fully combined. Dip the brioche bread in the egg mixture. It's really important you use brioche bread because that's what makes it so good. On a medium-high pan, add butter and put the bread for about a minute per side. For the rest of the bread, I cut them in half and made little sticks, and I dipped them in the same egg mixture and put them on a pan for about 1 to 2 minutes per side. For decoration, I sliced up some strawberries. You could use any fruit. Here, I'm also showing making a strawberry rose, which I thought was a perfect touch for Mother's Day. Yeah, that's about it. I topped the French toast with some whipped cream, strawberries, bananas. It tasted amazing, and my mom absolutely loved it.